Let's take a look at what's making headlines in your neighborhood and beyond. You might be wondering how protests in Canada may affect your life in the U.S. At issue is bottleneck supplies. Protests against COVID-19 measures could still threaten trade between the U.S. and Canada. That's even after the police crackdown in Windsor cleared the Ambassador Bridge into Detroit. Governor Gretchen Whitmer has issued the following statement on the situation, saying, quote, "This is a win for Michigan's working families who are just trying to do their jobs and for businesses who can get back to shipping their products and produce. It's time to get traffic and trade moving across North America's busiest land border crossing again. I will always stand with every hardworking Michigander and do whatever it takes to ensure that our businesses can keep humming along." The Michigan Department of Treasury estimates that 10,000 commercial vehicles cross the bridge each day with over $300 million in goods. Approximately $50 million is from automotive parts. Nearly 30% of the annual trade between Michigan and Canada comes across the Ambassador Bridge. A package of bills moving through the Michigan legislature would give the Michigan Parole Board the power to delay hearings for people convicted of serious crimes. Right now, state law requires a yearly hearing, but the legislation gives the Parole Board the authority to delay the hearing up to 5 years. Supporters say the current law unfairly impacts victims.
That those victims don't have to go back before the parole board and say, hey, this person did these terrible things to me or my loved one, knowing that they're not going to get parole because of the egregiousness of what they did, but that because of the way the law is, they just have to keep going back and going back and going back and going back.
Now, victims have the responsibility to appear before the state parole board every 6 months to say why a convict should be kept behind bars. Officials say the board would also have to provide a report to the legislature on a yearly basis on how many times they decided to delay a hearing. The proposed change is currently in committee and is likely to be voted on in the next few weeks. A 120-year-old church in St. John's, formerly known as First Congregational Church, was purchased by Community Church last month. Community Church already has 2 locations in Mount Pleasant and Alma. Moderator for First Congregational Church, Tom Webb, says his congregation is very pleased the building will continue to function as a church. The building was put up for sale a year ago. For more stories in your neighborhood, please visit our website, fox47news.com. You can also download the Fox 47 News app.